Well, we're back again real quick. I am just dumb, I guess. I didn't realize that the East Grand Forks Police Department was so close to the Grand Forks Police Department. Their city hall is here. I highly doubt the inside is open, but we can definitely go take a look around outside since we're already over here. And like I said, I don't make it downtown very often, so let's check it out. Adorable little puppy and guy with a mustache. How's it going, man? So this is a memorial here for a fallen officer. He died on 1978. It's a pretty old memorial. There's no signs here. Nothing indicating anything. They got a pallet painted up like the Blue Lives Matter flag. I'm more interested in his police car. It's over here. The drug task force. It's a seized vehicle. Why would you advertise your drug task force on there? Do drugs and see your car taken away. Nice, cool amount of stickers on the back here. Something's been on here for a minute. Obviously an undercover car. Or just an unmarked car. Pine to Prairie Drug Task Force. But yeah, I don't know. I'll check to see if the lobby's open, but it's 5 o'clock, day before 4th of July. I wonder if they actually try and use this to pull people over. That would be interesting. So this is also unmarked, but you can see in very fainted, you might not even be able to see it, but in very fainted letters down at the bottom here, it says East Grand Forks. They definitely have lights, light bars in the windows.
What's going on?
Nothing much, just taking a tour of the area, just checking it out.
Oh,
Yeah, how you doing?
not too bad.
Are you guys, is your guys' lobby closed right now?
Nope, our lobby's 24/7.
Oh, fantastic. I'll be in there in just a minute. I'm just taking a look at the outside right now.
Okay, sounds good.
Sweet, so we'll be able to, it's Eobard Thawne. It's actually, it's actually the Reverse Flash from, Flash Comics. He's my favorite villain in all the DC comics just because he's utterly insane about how everything works. So this police department looks a little different, but it's also attached to the city hall. You can kind of see the dome through the trees. We'll go around front there in a minute, but since I can get inside here right now, I think that that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, you were close. Nobody can see into, even the people who do the older videos from like a couple years ago where they would do like the breakdowns of when I was in South Carolina. They would have trouble with the name. Thought about changing it, but there are certain individuals that really like it. So let's check this out. Let's see what we got inside here. Pressure plates. Ooh. Don't like that. Look at that. Freedom of information request right here. That bug in there. That's awesome. Don't even have to don't even have to ask for it. They have it out here just for the people to get. That's pretty great. So unlike Grand Forks, looks like East Grand Forks actually uses cars here as opposed to just trucks. I am back. I didn't realize how close I was to the East Grand Forks Police Department. I thought their lobby would be closed. I was just gonna walk outside, but it's also attached to City Hall here too. So we'll walk outside and see that building as well. We're just taking a look at all the cool stuff in here. this was a painting done by the sister of someone who was killed in the line of duty. Wow, that is an old picture right there. Look at that. They look like train conductors. But we're technically in Minnesota now. Where we just were just a couple minutes ago is North Dakota. So, man, look at these old school torture devices. Crazy. Yeah, these officers came out. I told them I was coming inside and they just kind of disappeared. So, but I mean, I got kind of what I came here for. So, if you need to do a FOIA request at this police department, you don't even actually have to talk to anyone. That's pretty great. So we'll take this with us. So what does HFTCD mean? Ugh, gross. Use the other door to get out of here. Free gun locks here, that's pretty great. Oh, happy fuck the cops day. It held the comment for review, so it's kind of hard for me to read it. Yeah, it definitely is. But to be fair, on the last live, like we saw, at least they were respectful of my ability to be able to walk around where I wanted to. So, street lamp here. Though I can't speak, I can only speak for one officer interaction that I've had since I've been here, and it was so short that it wouldn't even qualify as a YouTube short. So the cool thing is, or cool, I guess cool is a relative term, the police department here is attached to City Hall, which isn't a lot of, I've seen that in a lot of smaller cities. They do love spending their money on police departments. But I'm pretty sure City Hall is closed right now. We'll check it out, see. Yeah, they're closed. It's past 5. This was a spur of the moment thing like most of mine are. So this building was built in 2001. Or dedicated at least. It's a pretty nice building. I might actually make an effort to come down here and take a look inside. See how different it is from Grand Forks Police Department. But if you want to make a visit, come on down here. I will say this is the first police department I've actually visited that had FOIA requests on hand. So this is a memorial, and the evergreens planted at each end of the City Hall. I'm assuming it's that over there, to honor the 1997 flood that they had. You can actually see the marks of it when you go across the bridge. It was a crazy flood. Snow melt and all that kind of stuff. But you can tell that this place is a little different than where we just were in Grand Forks. Not as much stuff. Everything is that way, like a Cabela's, a movie theater and stuff like that. But this one's kind of off by itself. Some nice, pretty landscaping. Not much to see here again. The officers came out, but I told them I was gonna go in the lobby, and they vamoosed, you know, as they should. I'm not doing anything but filming in public. Another nice tall tower. God, do you think being in North Dakota or Minnesota wouldn't be able to get this hot? But no, here we are. But this was just gonna be a quickie. I was gonna call it a day, head home, eat some chicken curry. I realized this police department is only a mile away from the Grand Forks Police Department. That's one thing I never understood. The people who have houses right over there, like, why would you willingly want to live next to a police station? That's crazy to me. You got the public library across the street. I've heard it's a tiny library, so. So I'm probably going to meander around East Grand Forks a little bit before I go to my car, just because I always find it suspicious when cops just disappear after they talk to you. It wouldn't be the first time that I've been followed, so they can try and find my vehicle and stuff. You can actually check out one of my older videos when I went to the SLED office in South Carolina. They followed me through multiple parking lots, started running tags on a bunch of random cars that I happened to walk by. It was kind of crazy, honestly. But we'll walk around to the back here, see if we can get an example of what a East Grand Forks police car looks like compared to regular Grand Forks. I don't know how jurisdiction and the like works, with the cities basically being sister cities and the border between the two of them being so close together. But I hope you all have a great holiday tomorrow. A happy freedom from tyranny day. Exercise your freedoms as much as you can, always. So this is just a alleyway here, not restricted in any way. Oh yeah, man, enjoy barbecue, fireworks, all that stuff. Go out and film the police at parades. There we go. So again, no signage saying you can't come back here. So their cars are, it looks like they have two different ones. And it's frustrating to see the one on the left here where everything's kind of grayed out. So you can't really tell there's a police car from a distance. Whereas this one, blue, you can see everything. Do we have a state seal on these vehicles? I don't know, I'm a collector of those. To serve and protect the shit out of you. But no example of an actual car. Like I said, most of the vehicles I've seen around here are SUVs. And it makes sense. I mean, the area we live in, it snows quite a bit. A little view right here. Sun in the background. What a nice picture. But yeah, it's the day before a holiday. I was just bored a little bit, decided I've been putting off going to the Grand Forks Police Department for a while. So went there, looked at my Apple Maps, and it so readily showed me that East Grand Forks Police Department was super close. Oh, I'm filming. I like doing it. It's a cool hobby. The police usually, but this building here, nice dome on top, all the stuff that they have, the statues they have out front. You have a good 4th of July. I'll do my best. Oh, okay. Little kids looking out for my safety. It's very nice of them. No questions like an adult would have of, other than the City of East Grand Forks Public Works Department and the East Grand Forks Parks and Recreation. But that was a very nice child. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Well, you all have yourself a wonderful 4th. I might go live from a parade in town. I don't know. I got to work tomorrow. So we'll see how it goes. But have a safe holiday. And when you're out and about, remember, film the police. Always. Any government official. It's your right. Exercise your rights whenever you can. And I really do appreciate you guys.